Hi everyone, my name is Navyasri. I am from CSC department. So in this video I am going to explain some basic concepts of JavaScript and node.js. I will show examples of variables, conditionals, arrays, loops, functions, objects, callbacks, and how to install and use npm package. Okay, so let's start it. And first of all, I am in terminal, so I need to open VS Code. I already created a folder in it. I am directly opening it here, and I created a folder bot. In this I listed some file names. So let's start with variable first. uh, Here in JavaScript we can use let, constant, or where to store data. And for example, here I wrote let name equal to now, and const is equal to 20, right? So let and constant are modern and most used commonly. Const means the value cannot be changed. No matter what, you cannot change the value in const. So now I will run this using node variable.js. So yeah, see here, you can see it printed my name, age, and city. Like this we can use the variables by using let, const, and where. And next, now we will see conditionals. This helps to make our decisions. Here it is. So since marks are 85, we can get the output of the code marks greater than 75. It will show good job. So it has to show good job when I run this code. See, here it is showing good job. That means the condition here I mentioned is marks greater than 75. Since the marks are 85, it shows this condition. If the marks are 95, then we can see the output of excellent. Next is arrays. Arrays store multiple values in one variable. So here I gave some fruit names, and I pushed orange into the fruit name, so it has to update the new array list. Sorry, I did a mistake in name. Here we can see the fruits. First fruit, here we can call the fruits by array indexing. Here we can call this by 0, 1, 2. The indexing can be given to 0 to n minus 1. So here we called apple, and next updated fruits we push it orange, so we can get updated array list. And next we gonna see loops. Loops help us to create, reuse code easily. They are blocks of codes we can call anytime. Here here when I call greet, no, here when I printed each one by one, loops reduce repetition. See, I equal to 1, I less than equal to 5, that means 1 2 3 4 5. So that's how we can use loops. And next, moving on to functions. Functions help us to reuse code easily. This code, suppose we wrote swapping of two numbers, so if we use the functions, we can call this code using many number of times. Like here I just use a function to use the code. Like this it helps us to reuse the code over and over again without writing it all again. Let's run this code too. Yeah, here it is showing x equal to 10 and y equal to 5. That's how we swapped it, right? And next we have objects. Objects store data in key value pairs. Like for example, here I took an object called car, and for suppose for example car have Toyota brand and Camry model, and here is 2025. So here when we printing the console, when we are printing the each variable in object, we have to call it by object name. Like here object dot variable name. So like this we can call it, and the output will be given. Let's see the output. Here we can, so in objects help to represent real world things like student or a car with their properties. These are called properties of a car. And next, moving on to this, what is node.js? Now let's talk about node.js. Node.js allows us to run JavaScript outside a browser. It's commonly used to create server APIs and chatbots. We use Node.js in the backends. It is just a backend thing. And here I wrote callbacks. Callbacks are functions passed as arguments these to another functions. They run after a task is done. Here I called a function, and let's see the output. Sorry. Clearly I did a mistake somewhere. It is throwing an error. Mm. Yeah, here we can see the data is fetched in the callback function. In the previous I wrote callback only, and I saved this file using callbacks. That's why there is a error showing. And next you can see it prints fetching data fetched it means. And next we also have npm packages. In node.js we can install external packages using npm node package manager. So for example, the chalk package which we use it, I installed a chalk package, and for colored output we installed it. I already installed it. Here installed a package. Here I installed a package chalk in terminal, and then run it here. And the next, this prints green text in terminal. And so we can chalk is one of many packages available npm. We can see we can install as many as packages we like to use it in the terminal. And next, so and also about this bot, here I created a telegram bot, and this is the code for the bot.js. Here I use a telegram bot, and we just so we are creating a simple bot, so that's why we are using a. So in this the chat can reply. If I tell hi, it will tell hi, and like that if there is a joke or code, it will ask me like if. And it was a simple bot creation, that's why it doesn't have much, but this will run perfectly for just checking if the bot is created or not. So let's check it. Yeah, it is running. So next, let's see. So in this video we learned about variables, conditionals, arrays, loops, functions, objects, callbacks, and npm packages and nodes. And here I also got a token number using Telegram, and I stored it in another file here. Sorry. Thank you. If you have any doubts, thank you.